Minister Netanyahu will be going to Cyprus on February 16th in what is the first ever visit by an Israeli prime minister to the island country. Netanyahu hopes to increase cooperation with Cyprus in underwater drilling for natural gas in the eastern Mediterranean, as well as security cooperation in the wake of the crisis in Israel's relations with Turkey. Over the past few days, Cypriot media outlets have reported that Israel and Cyprus have signed a cooperation agreement relating to the protection of natural gas drilling sites. Recent discoveries of underwater natural gas reserves in Israeli and Cypriot economic waters are of strategic importance to both countries and are expected to bring in tens of billions of dollars into the country's economies. Israeli hackers operating under the name of IDF Team brought down the website of the Arab Bank of Palestine on Thursday morning in retaliation for a web attack on Israel's anti-drug authority website. In a message sent to the Jerusalem Post early Thursday morning, members of the IDF Team said that by 10 a.m. Israel time, the Gaza-based Arab Bank of Palestine's website would be disabled, together with the website of the UAE's central bank. A visit to the Arab Bank of Palestine's website confirmed that it was offline. The UAE's central bank website also appeared to not be functioning. The attack represented an escalation from the distributed denial of service attack earlier this week against the Tel Aviv Stock Exchange and El Al. U.S. President Barack Obama rejected criticism from Republicans over his handling of Iran's nuclear ambitions. Obama said he had made himself clear since he began running for the presidency that he would take every step available to prevent Iran from obtaining a nuclear weapon. The U.S. president also said the Republicans seeking to replace him, including the frontrunner Mitt Romney, were attempting to win backing from the party faithful and secure the nomination by attacking his foreign policy decisions. On January 1st, Romney said that Obama had failed in his efforts to get Iran to abandon its suspect nuclear program. The Bank of Israel said Wednesday in its comparison of prices between Israel and developed countries that private consumer prices in Israel in 2010 were relatively high when one takes into account that income per capita in Israel is lower than the OECD average. OECD figures show that the private consumption price level in 2010 was 20% higher than expected, assuming there's a correlation between income per capita and product prices. Israeli film Footnote, directed by Joseph Cedar, was among 9 movies on the shortlist for the Oscars' Best Foreign Language Film nominations announced on Wednesday. In May, Cedar won the Best Screenplay prize in Cannes for Footnote, about the rivalry between a father-son pair of Talmudic scholars. Sony Pictures Classics acquired the rights to distribute the film in North and South America. 42-year-old Cedar also won an Oscar nomination for his 2007 film, Beaufort, about the Israeli army's withdrawal from southern Lebanon.